and welcome to Alumni Stadium as we are ready for girls varsity soccer action here at Braintree High School. Mike Wasser bringing the coverage, and it will be Milton and Braintree up next here on BCAM TV as we are awaiting the first win of the season for Braintree and getting ready in their second home contest of the season. Both of their losses coming to Weymouth. Most recent, a 1-0 loss at Weymouth, and they lost here at home 4-0. So they're hoping that they will have better results against their new opponent, Milton, as the Wildcats will possess here to begin the game, but they immediately give it away to Braintree. So we'll see if the Womps can finally get some scoring going. They have yet to find a strike yet in 2 games, and here's an opportunity as Braintree is denied on a great chance up the field as Caroline Kerry had a chance for Braintree to strike quickly. As it's cleared back in the direction of Kerry again. She's looking to become a goal scorer here in this one. Braintree still, as I said, waiting for their first goal of the season. They've given up 5 goals and have not scored one yet. As Braintree trying to make a nice pass inside the box, but it was taken away, and now the keeper will send it away. So again, if you are watching your first high school game during the pandemic, they will have changes. We will not see any balls cleared past midfield from the goalie, as that would instigate a potential header, and headers are banned from the game during this time of the year. So the sport obviously playing much different, as this is out of the reach of the oncoming rush of Sherrick as it goes out of bounds, and then there will be no throw-ins. So a couple of changes that make this sport look a little different. And one other minor change, it changes from 2 40-minute halves to breaking it into 4 20-minute quarters with a break in between. So Milton giving it away as Braintree trying to make something happen as there is a whistle. Play sent in towards the box, and not a great free kick, but Braintree getting some possession early, trying to get something moving in the offensive direction. So game number 3 of the regular season. Braintree trying to get their first point, a winner or tie. As the goal kick will be upcoming. Defender deciding to take it herself. As this one takes a bounce back towards midfield, where Braintree will play it in their own end. Kerry slowed down as they try a little stretch pass. This is a nice little idea as Stones up ahead feathers the pass, and Sherrick was offside. So Stones trying to jumpstart the offense. Braintree with 2 pretty good looks early in this game as we played just under 4 minutes. One cleared off the scoring table. As Braintree now with it on a quick restart. Mello swings it to the middle of the field as it's played all the way back to midfield, where Braintree decides for the long pass cross field off the foot of Ewan, as now the cross is out of bounds And again, they're trying to continue to use the speed on the outsides, as that was yet again Sherrick on the far right side of the field. It's going to be sent out again on a goal kick. Braintree native and former boys soccer coach here at Braintree High School, Gary Burke, on the opposite side, coaching the girls team here from Milton, as Braintree trying to get a win here. Down on the far side of the field, Braintree looking to stretch it. Quick turn on the ball. Bello swings it down in the middle of the field, some open space for Morales. A lot of touches here for Braintree, but nothing right now going towards the goal. And now a foul coming, and it will be a free kick. This will be direct. Shot taken, and the shot goes wide off the direct kick from Ewan. So the goal kick upcoming yet again. So this one will be sent out with 13.5 to go here in the first quarter in a scoreless game. Braintree, for the most part, has been controlling the play. Milton very rarely touching the ball on the Braintree side of the field. But Braintree is yet to strike. Carey able to come away with the ball and makes the pass for Stones, who right now has a couple of bodies around her just about every time she touches it. Good work. Midfield position. And coming away with that one is Bello. Good job by Braintree here early, but again, still looking for a quality shot, as that one's cleared out of bounds. Braintree sending it to the far side. Losing control was Morales, but it pops free to her teammate as Bello trying to thread the needle on a pass to Horger as Carey battles hard. And Braintree comes away with the ball off the deflection onto the foot of Mello. Looking to go one-on-one and cross. Good ball as the keeper has to make a play on it, as it takes a bounce off of her defender and right into her hands. And she'll send it out on a low liner. Takes a Milton bounce over midfield, where Braintree will have to get back to it. Milton forwards have not been getting much going on this side of the field. The Braintree defense also has been able to rest. The forwards now trying to make something happen. Pass was not created, as there was the open player Sherrick on the far side, but they weren't able to get the pass across. As they try another through ball that is stopped as it goes to the boundary and out of bounds, where Braintree will have another restart with 10:45 to go here in the first quarter. Long pass, far side of the field, where Braintree will track it first, and it is cleared out of bounds. Play restarted, and the shot, and this is the first save that had to be made for the Braintree keeper, as Hemmert will send it back out. As the sides get accustomed to the rule changes, and it will be a foul on Stones, called for the shove. As play resumes, and the long pass down the field, nobody home, and Braintree will have a goal kick. So neither side taking advantage of their lone free kick. Of course, that was a lot further out than the Braintree chance. Another offside against Braintree. The defense is pinched up for Milton early, as Horger takes a big hit, and she bounces up. Physical player gets right back up. Nice job by Stones, able to trap it down. As Morales trying to get it to the forwards. 8:10 to go here in the first quarter. Still no score. As Carey now with it. A lot of space to work with. Makes a nice pass right on target for Ewan, who looks to thread the needle. This time it's onside, as Sherrick has Stones in front, trying to get the pass across, takes the shot. Nobody there at the back post. Now it is Carey, able to get to it first. Quick pass for Morales as Braintree works it around the perimeter. And now no shot will be taken as Milton looks to clear, and they're running around with it in their own end as they give it away. And Braintree was not able to capitalize. That was a bad giveaway by the Wildcats, who are lucky that didn't cost them. That was a really bad spot on the field to give it away. So play resuming, just under 7 to go here in the first quarter as Braintree continues to hound the ball. That was intercepted by Braintree, unfortunately, goes just out of bounds, and it will be another Milton restart. Pretty physical start here in this one. It's in a couple of pretty big collisions. Milton to the far side. It's going to be a long run, and that's going to go out of bounds, where Braintree will take over yet again. As we are under 6 minutes to go here in the first quarter, still without a goal on the board. Midfield picked up, and here comes Horger trying to continue the ball up the field as play is offside. Up ahead of the play was Howell. Howell able to play it back for her defense as it's taken away, and here comes Milton with a chance. As Braintree's able to break up any chance there. Pretty easy play defensively. As Mangan threads it, and here comes Howell looking to keep it in play, and she's able to get there in time. Looking to go between her legs and gets pushed down, and will get Braintree a free kick. So with just 4 minutes to go here in the first quarter, still no score, but Braintree in a threatening position.
Go, Blue, finish.
No one sent right towards goal, and not a ton of purpose necessarily on that chance. Very rarely will you score from that far out if it's not in the spot in the corners of the net, and in that spot Braintree didn't have any real bodies able to get a piece. As it's up and over the head of the defense. So we'll see if Braintree can get a little bit better results on their shots. As this one sent on goal and an easy save. As it's booted back out. As Howell plays it up ahead. Able to use her lower body, keep that one going forward. As she's looking to get ahead again, using her speed. As she sends the pass across, and the cross just out of the reach of the oncoming offense. This one's played out of bounds off the shoulder of Milton, and Braintree will make subs. Played all the way back to the last line of defense for Joyce, who sends it across the field. Braintree works it quickly. 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. It's been all Braintree for the most part, but still no scores. Time possession heavily in favor of Braintree as this is out of bounds. And is it a corner kick? Yes. We'll see our first corner of the game late in the first quarter. So Braintree looking to capitalize here. Referee was not ready. We'll restart it. Everything around the perimeter and nothing on the goal. That one's out of bounds. And Braintree with the giveaway. So final half minute or so here of the first quarter, as Braintree looking to get something started late. Put one in before the end of the first quarter, as that's played on the ground, and Braintree should have it here, and they got to work it quickly. Howell trying to get something going here. Braintree inside the box. Still a chance. Here's the shooting space, and it's hammered over the net. And that'll do it for the first quarter. So Braintree with a good chance late as the first quarter comes to a close, and a good shot there from Hume. It's Braintree trying to get a late strike and get ahead. Still looking for their first goal of the season, but a pretty good first 20 minutes of action here at Braintree High School as Braintree has dominated the play, but looking for a goal now as we head to the second quarter after a quick break here on BCAM TV. Welcome back to Alumni Stadium as we are ready for second quarter action here at Braintree High School as the Womps and Wildcats tied at 0 after 20 minutes of action. Braintree for the most part has controlled the play, still with the better of the chances, but still not with the goal yet. We've gone 2 games without a goal. So they've now gone the first 9 quarters of the season without a strike, finding the back of the goal. So Milton will have it deep in their own territory. The ball is middle of the field. Braintree, a little miscommunication, but they're going to be called for a foul. Deflection. As Milton down on the far side, trying to make something happen.
Open up, Blue, open up.
Sent to the far side as Braintree hoping to win this foot race. Howell really hustling down in the corner as she gets shoved off the play. So no foul going against Milton, and it will be a goal kick coming out. Good quick passing by the Braintree middies. That's the shot taken, and that's a stop. As Hume again gets a shot off. Had the chance at the end of the first quarter. That went up and over the goal. With 12 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Good step on defense. Looking to, again, stop a rush. .40 to go as this one takes a nice bounce in Braintree's favor, but not able to make something happen from it. as you hear the instruction for no header to happen, just to remind the players on the field not to do that. It's such an instinct, but obviously it's still hard not to do it. French is able to block the pass as it deflects to the Milton bench, and it will be another quick start here with 15:20 to go in the second quarter. So Milton's started to find a little bit more rhythm. So play restarts as the pass deflected as they try it again. Play restarts as Milton looking to make something happen, but the Braintree defense collapses as it's given away, and the defense able to send it back by Stones. And now something maybe here. Here's a chance for Braintree developing as the pass is feathered across and too far as Carney had a good rush. That one deflects, and now it's sent up the field. Chance to run to it. It's played back to the keeper instead, and cleared out. Right along the perimeter as Braintree sends it in. Long running play as this will be picked up by the keeper. Horn just about a step and a half behind it. 13 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Milton finding a little bit more rhythm in the second quarter, but still not much on the offensive side of the ball. Nobody challenging right now in the keeper's position, as that one's given away. Not a great pass. And now Milton maybe trying to get something from it, with the Braintree defense trying to stiffen and not able to clear it. As it deflects, and a sliding play. As Braintree called for a penalty, and it'll be a free kick moving in. So the free kick will be just inside the 30 on the field. Shot taken, and they score. So from outside the 25, they score on a call that maybe Braintree didn't agree with, but it is Milton able to find the goal, and Braintree was in a slide tackling position. They got called for it, and instead it turns into a free kick and a goal, where Milton had really nothing going, and all of a sudden a free kick turns into a goal. Down on the far side of the field as Braintree is down 1-0 as they continue to trail this season, have not had a lead yet. They haven't scored, and they continue to play from behind. Cleared out by Milton, down along the sideline. Braintree looking to keep him pinned in deep. Down to the far side of the field. Really frustrating this season, you have to imagine, for head coach Freeman and his team to continue to be down on the scoreboard, and especially in a game like this where you've pretty much been the better team the entire way, and to be down on the scoreboard seems unreasonable.
Switch it.
Nice defensive play, able to trap that one down, as this one is chipped towards the box and picked up by the Milton keeper to send it back out. Moving it up the field, we'll pass for Howell, and it goes out of bounds for another Braintree touch. So Braintree making a handful of substitutions, and a lot of their starters back on to the field. With under 10 minutes to go here in the first half. So certainly frustration on the Braintree side. All it takes is one to get right back in it and tie the game up. It's a game that soccer is. It's a game of changes. All it takes is a couple bounces to go your way, and things can go much smoother, as Braintree will have a free kick just outside the box, and that was just a few yards away from being a free kick, or actually a penalty kick, excuse me. So this is a spot for a direct shot on goal, as Ewan will take the shot. They're getting ready for the free kick. She's going to take the shot and misses it high over the net. Certainly the right idea to take it towards the crossbar, but it's very complicated in that spot with the number of bodies in front. It has to be pretty much a perfect trajectory to find it right under the bar, and that's really the only place you can score, but a well-struck ball there, and of course that's in the back of the net. Milton looking to take it away, but Braintree's defense able to get it as they work it down the far side, unfortunately behind Sherrick. Eight minutes to go here in the first half. Here in the second quarter, Braintree trying to battle back from a 1-0 deficit. Chance as that one will be picked up by the keeper. Braintree not able to get anybody a couple of yards away. Otherwise, that could have been a potential tap-in goal. Again to the far side and too far for Kerry. Picked up by Braintree as Carey now cuts back. Loses control of the ball, but battling back for it. It goes out of bounds, and Braintree will take over. Nice little quick pass by Burrow. That's Morales trying to dig it away. A couple of nice moves as Braintree comes away with the ball. And they continue to work it to the far side. Pass on target. As Sherrick now trying to use her speed. Sends it a little bit too far in front of her. And it goes out of bounds for a goal kick. Under 6 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Quick turn as Stone sends it in the direction of Carey, who plays it down the midsection, sends the shot and it's a little bit too far to the far post. Here comes a scoring chance as Ewan takes the shot, but nobody home there in the far corner. Four and a half to go as substitutions again. Braintree called for the trip. It'll be a free kick moving out. Tough pass. Stones nearly is able to take that one away. As it's trapped down, and now here comes Sherrick. A chance in on goal. Able to send it towards goal, but it's deflected by the keeper, and it will be a corner kick. And a great rush by both sides. I'm going to call that a goal kick. I can't imagine how that would have been the case. I could have sworn that Sherrick had taken the shot, unless that deflected off her after she had it stopped by the goalie. Pretty good chance, and speed definitely factored in, but goalie went for it right away, and as the keeper, you got to make the decision quickly. She did. It worked out for her, as Morales cannot get it. Trying to get a foot on it. Goes out of bounds off of Braintree with under 2:45 to go here in the second quarter. Still, Braintree trails 1-0. Defense able to send it back, but still up in the air. Both sides looking to make a play on it, and Braintree breaks away with it. Pass way too far out in front, as this will be sent back out by Milton. Braintree with just about 90 seconds left here in this first half to make something happen. Try and cut into a 1-0 deficit before intermission. Going to flex back. Sent to the far side, or the near side of the field. There's Milton. And overrunning it as Braintree comes away with the ball. And some contact. As Braintree will have a free kick moving out. Pass off the mark as Kerry now. The pass is offside. Braintree had two bodies out in front. "20 seconds to go. As Milton will send it back out. We are just seconds away from the end of the half. It goes out of bounds. And Braintree trying to play quickly. And we will not see anything further here in the first half as Braintree trails here after 2 quarters of play. 1-0 as Milton got the only goal in the second quarter. Tough break off of a free kick, and it's Milton again having a 1-goal advantage over Braintree here at home. The Womps 0-2 need something here in the second half, which we'll have after a quick break on BCAM TV. We'll be right back.
You're going to need me. You're going to need us. All of us. You're going to need our technical skills, our math, our engineering skills. You're going to need our help with your water, your air, your food. You're going to need our organizational skills, our problem-solving skills. You're going to need our determination, our honesty, our compassion. You're going to need the next generation of leaders to face the challenges the future will bring. And we promise we'll be there when you need us.
Welcome back to Alumni Stadium as we are ready for third quarter action here at Braintree High School. Mike Wassel bringing the coverage here on BCAM TV as it is a 1-0 game after 2 quarters of play in favor of Milton. The only goal of this game coming on a free kick. And going back all the way to the last line of defense, and we'll see what type of adjustments both sides made in between half, the 10-minute break. The pass to the outside. Sworder slows down. Braintree sends the ball on net, but wide, and it goes out of bounds. So a chance here on the free kick. They'll send it back out. Braintree trying to capitalize. They have Milton pinned in deep as it goes out, and it will be Braintree ball. That one is sent to the outside. Kerry gets a foot on it, and it goes out of bounds in Braintree's favor. So Braintree a couple minutes in here to this third quarter. Good ball as Ewan takes the shot and just high over the crossbar, as that was just a few inches away from finding the back of the net for the first time this season. So Braintree making a change, bringing Ewan up front from a normal defensive position. Trying to get some offense. Not a bad idea. Far side of the field, where Joyce is the only player there. She'll let it go, and it goes out for a Braintree goal kick. That goes out, and again Braintree will take over, moving it up about 15 yards on the field. Trying to get one here. A little bit more time than maybe Braintree thought they had there. They could have taken their time and made something happen. Play restarting. Long pass on target as Sherrick now looking to go to the far corner. Has a chance for a cross, and the cross hits a foot. And Milton with a bad giveaway. Sent right towards the box as Morales trying to get to it first. Cannot. And Milton will have a chance to clear it away, which they do. Sent to the far side of the field, and a nice piece made by Joyce. Otherwise, that would have been a chance for a Milton rush back the other way. Morales trying to get the pass over for Ewan, which was stopped. And now a chance for transition to the far corner, where that goes out of bounds. Sent back to the box. Good spot for Milton shot. Nothing coming, and it'll be played out by the Braintree keeper. Hemrick will send it down on a hop over midfield. Down the far side, Kerry continuing to go. Still with some room. Now the bending shot, and it goes off the top of the net. Braintree getting a good rush that time down the far side of the field, and the cross just catches the outside of the netting. Looked like a pretty good ball that in normal situations would be a perfect chance to be headed, but can't do that. You got to be very athletic in the air to use the upper body, try and send it home. With 13:25 to go here in the third quarter. Still only one goal on the board. That was by Milton back in the second quarter on a free kick. Quick pass. Nice defensive play. Braintree was able to trap it down, and here comes a rush from Engen. Nice pass on target, and Ewan has that one bobbled, but cannot get a piece before the goalie can cover it. Very short kick, but it works out for him. Far side, cleared out of bounds. Braintree taking no chances. Minutes to go here in the third quarter. As this one is cleared, and it will be a corner kick. It's a good opportunity for Milton to add on to a 1-0 lead. Braintree does not want another goal against. The corner coming, and the shot goes into the hands of Hemmert. We'll send it back out. Carey picks it up right along the perimeter, takes a couple touches, and now switches fields. A lot of space as Horger trying to get through it. A lot of space for Sherrick if they can get it there. And the pass now sent across for Ewan, who fanned on the shot. Carey, and gets knocked down, but gets the possession for Braintree. Here with 10.5 to go, as Braintree makes subs. Sent on goal and a routine stop as Milton will clear it back. Good touch as it goes out again. Cut back move as it's sent to the middle. 9.5 to go here in the third quarter. Brantree's had a couple chances in this quarter alone. And here's another one as the shot taken and not much on it. As that stopped. Fellow needed a little bit more mustard behind that shot. Brantree's starting to find some openings in the Milton defense. Far side, and it goes out of bounds for a Braintree restart. Nice one touch. As carried, looking for it. Down on the far side, it goes out of bounds. And it was quickly restarted by Milton. As it's given away now. And a shooting lane, the shot and a save made. $7:50 to go here in the third quarter. Carrier will just keep it in bounce as Bello again sends it on goal, but just wide. Braintree wants subs at the next whistle. A lot of space here. Braintree does not make an accurate pass. It was taken away. Some good interior work, but right now Braintree looking for that stretch pass. Here it comes, on target. Ewan gets around, has the empty net to shoot at, and scores! And Braintree's first goal of the season comes here with 6:15 to go in the third quarter. So finally, Braintree able to break through against the Milton defense. And the goalie was extra aggressive, and once he got it past the goalie, he had the open net to shoot at, and that time, Braintree was going to make no doubt about it. So finally, Womp's able to break through offensively, and we'll see if that opens the floodgates now. See if they can continue and try and win this one. In a 1-1 game with 6:05 to go. The clock on the move. You had to think eventually the Braintree bounces were going to go in their favor, and finally got one. It's been a long time coming, and definitely eases a lot of tensions. Just seeing one go into the back of the net definitely help out the team's morale. Now it puts the team in an opportunity to win this game. But Milton looking to break through. Here comes Hemmert to slide out and make the play. So both goalies coming out and being extra aggressive. This time it pays off in Braintree's favor as they will clear it. And this one bounces over midfield as Howell now trying to make something happen, and she gets it. Chance for a cross, and she sends the shot, and it goes wide. Braintree getting another rush, and Howell's really made a lot of stuff happen since coming in her stints in this game. Couple of nice touches as it's crossed, and the ball, nobody there. So Braintree's decision to move Ewan up to the forward spot pans out and gives them their only goal of this game, only goal of the season, and we'll see if she plays more of that position moving forward. Right now she's on the bench. Long pass, and that's going to go out of bounds, and Howell not much left in the tank. Milton sends it out on the goal kick. This is cleared out of bounds, and Braintree will take over. Sent across the field, and a late break. That was nearly a handball. With 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter, and now a tie game. Something potentially here, and Howell is offside. Richard really starting to find the rhythm. The offensive side of the ball. And that's going to be a header. Whether it was intentional or not, it's not allowed.
We're coming now.
2:20 to go. As Braintree sends it out, and they got to restart it. Braintree restarts it, sending it across the field. Across to the far side. Scanning with the chance, sends it back to the defense. As it goes out, and a Braintree kick here in the final 2 minutes of this third quarter, where Braintree was able to tie it. So 90 seconds to go. Official word from the referee.
Press, girls, press.
Good step. Coming up to pick it up now is Mello. A lot of room. And the pass is too far. It's actually right in between the two Braintree attackers. Down the far side, it goes out of bounds, and Milton will take back over here in the final minute. The Wildcats definitely have to be happy here to see themselves in a tie game. Braintree's brought everything here in this third quarter. Did find the tying goal, but very easily could have the lead here. They should be winning this game at this point, the way they have outpossessed Milton. But possession doesn't always mean leading. Generally it does. And the third quarter comes to a close as we have a 1-1 game heading to the fourth and final quarter here at Braintree High School. And a 1-1 game, so going to be a good one as we get ready for the final 20 minutes here at Alumni Stadium. We'll be back for fourth quarter action right after this. Welcome back to Braintree High School, starting the fourth quarter. And it will be Braintree to touch the ball first here in a 1-1 game here on BCAM TV. Braintree got the tying strike in the third quarter off the foot of Ewan. And now something presenting here As Howell continuing to make things happen. Down on the far side is Stones. As Braintree looking for something here on the far side, as that one's covered just in the nick of time. So at the far post, he's gunning, looking for the run on the ball and hoping to get Braintree ahead. Braintree has not led yet this season, and a goal here could put him ahead for the first time. As the run is there, and the ball's a little bit too far. So we've played just over, or just under a minute here in the fourth quarter. Braintree looking to battle for their first point of the season. As Braintree called for a handball. Some open space here for the Wildcats as the pass is too far, and Hemmert will read it. Both goalies have continued to play aggressive and jumping in front of the ball when at all costs, as Stones is called for a push-off. This one will be sent in from midfield. As Braintree jumps in the play, and the strong play from Joyce, as that one just knocked down by the Milton defense, very close to allowing Braintree a chance up the field. It's been a good game, but Braintree hoping for a positive result from it. Some space, but Braintree double teaming there on the far side. So that takes a Karam, trying to clear it out. Milton looking to take the shot, and it's blocked away, and now it's cleared away. So Braintree able to get away with it, and now a trip. Surprised not to see a card there. That one gets through, and the touch by Stones. The far direction now is kept in bounce by Gunning, sending it across. There's some space there. Take the shot. Somebody shoot it, and finally the shot is stopped. Braintree with a couple players in the direction, pretty good opportunity.
Keep it up.
Strong rush on that side. So quality scoring chance. As Braintree looking for the go-ahead goal. So the next whistle, we'll see a change in personnel, and Braintree will really bring back a lot of players. 8 different subs coming into the game, and an impressive performance from the players coming off. It was a really nice start here in this fourth quarter. It's the strongest Braintree's played in a while. So the subs have been coming off the field, and finally we will resume with 15 minutes to go. And Braintree getting a couple of changes out there that they hope will put them ahead, as Ewan continues to stay up front instead of her normal position in the back end. Braintree's tripped up. This one can be played in the air. Milton has that one deflected back towards their defense. As Braintree going to be called for a foul. And this is a similar spot where Milton scored their only goal of the game. As the shot taken towards goal, and this one will be stopped. As Hemmert will grab it. Ewan trying to get to it first. As it's on the near side field. As Kerry able to trap it down neatly. As the pass is on target. And they work it quickly. Open space is Kerry now. Looking to get to it. With 13.5 to go. Cuts back. Sends it across. And it's going to be offside, I believe. We're going to see a penalty against Milton. It's going to be a free kick outside the box. Pretty interesting call. You can see that as the shot taken and to the back post, not capitalized as Braintree had the chance. Nobody could get a foot on it and put it home. A lot of space. Braintree chomping at the bit here. Had a couple of good looks here in this fourth quarter. Just inches away from taking the lead. This is given away. Careless play defensively. As Braintree with a long run. Here's Kerry coming over. And it goes out of bounds. Time it was a late break for the keeper, who did get there in time enough to slow down Kerry, who wanted to make a cross. Far side of the field, it'll go out of bounds. No, it's kept in. Looked like that one was sure heading out, but it will now on Braintree. Unfortunate. 11.5 to go here in the fourth quarter. Will continue to be an exciting game. As this will be a foul against Braintree, and we will see a free kick. Milton trying to make something happen. Chance again. Again, their only goal came off of a free kick. More towards the middle of the field than where they're going to kick it now. So the free kick getting ready to be taken. As this one sent in, and a nice trapping save as Hemmert had no rebound there. It's actually a tough ball to control cleanly. And a nice job done by the Braintree keeper. Made her most important save to this point. Long pass, and here's Ewan. She's open. Chance again to go for another goal, and just a touch too far. Every time the ball's been on her foot on the offensive side, things have happened in a positive light for Braintree. Nice cut back, and maybe a little bit too much footwork, but it worked out okay. Nice step in. That one was knocked away off the foot. deflected and picked up by Joyce, who plays it on a nice kick. As Braintree had space, and this one sent all the way down the field. Nice pass. This one on target. Braintree some open space, but an overrun. Just dumped back in to the Braintree defense. As Braintree has that one knocked out of bounds, and a pretty nice play by the Milton offense, trying to win it back. Quick play following the substitution. 8:40 to go as that takes a Braintree bounce, and here is an opportunity as Sherrick wasn't able to play cleanly, as she is going to get called for a push. Nice stand on the defense, as it'll be cleared back up. A lot of room as Horan sends it up the field. And that was dangerous. Just barely got past Ewan's foot. And Milton playing with fire right now. You can see it coming. As here comes Ewan, taps it over. Here's a chance for Braintree to go ahead. And a shot and a save, as Horger was denied on the door. Nice drive to the net. Doorstep chance. You could see the defense making too many mistakes. That was careless. And Braintree nearly took advantage to go ahead. And with just 7 minutes to go, not a ton of time left. Sent towards the goal. Here's a chance, and it goes just wide. So both sides with great chances to go ahead. And Braintree fortunate that Milton wasn't able to put it home. This one's sent out and right off the head of the midfielder. Picked up by Ewan. Made a lot of good things happen. Carey now looking for something. Keeps it inbounds. Sends it. And the shot is picked up. Good run, as it was touched away at the last moment. Cleared out of bounds. .5:15 to go in the fourth quarter. Both sides deadlocked at 1. Braintree looking for some late game heroics. Try and get that go ahead and winning goal. Milton, a nice pass this time, as they're looking for defense to turn into offense. It goes out of bounds off of Braintree. Play resuming, and it will go back in Milton's favor with under 5 minutes left. As substitutions happen. So 3.5 minutes left here in this one, in a 1-1 game. As Braintree now looking for something. Chance, and Sherrick has to leap over the goalie who was sliding in to make the play. Played up the sidelines as Braintree uses the middle of the field. Chipped back up by Joyce. Braintree continues to step to it first. Joyce looking to make the step up. Able to win it away. Here's a chance for Braintree to break ahead. A lot of space, middle of the field. And that one a little bit too far out in front as Horger was trying to make something happen. Still able to get it back. Trying to get it over to Ewan, who has the only goal of the game for Braintree. Again, a lot of space as they send it to the outside for Sherrick. As Ewan able to block it down and takes the shot. That time, I think she had a little bit more time than she thought. Settle down and make something happen. Down on the far side, long run, and Sherrick is able to keep it in bounds. Looking for a cross, does get it in that direction, and the goalie able to swallow it up. Sent out by the goalie, and Braintree called for a handball. It's Milton trying to make something now. Can't be much more than a minute or so. Tie would, I guess, be a decent result for Braintree here in this one, but they definitely deserve better. A minute signal by the head referee. So that goes out of bounds, and it will be a Braintree ball. So they're going to have to hurry here. They want to try and score before the end of regulation. And it's chipped up the sidelines, kept in bounds. As Sherrick hustling towards the corner flag, kept in play, but it goes into the hands of the keeper who will milk some time here. Braintree has to hurry, trying to get one more chance. Something maybe here in the final 20, 30 seconds, and a header called against Braintree. And it looks like the game is going to come to a close here as it ends in a 1-1 draw. So a little bit of theatrics there at the end, but nothing to come from it. And this game could have gone in Braintree's favor, but they weren't able to get a couple of bounces to go their way. The free kick scored by Milton in the first half, and Braintree able to get one in the third quarter to tie this one and Braintree able to get a point from this game and finally able to get something positive going in their favor as they finally able to get a goal as well. And for the first time this season, Braintree finds the back of the net. So after being outscored 5-0 against Weymouth, Braintree able to get a goal in this one and get a tie from this game to improve to 0-2-1. As head coach Freeman looking for his team to get a win, where they will face Milton at Milton later this week. And maybe Braintree will get in the win column in that one. For the final time here, on behalf of our camera person, Christine Patterson, I'm Mike Wassel. We'll see you next time.